Right.
That's what we're doing. Would this be a fun thing to watch if all we're doing is the same shit every day over and over? No.
Right. All we're doing was
Is everybody out there gonna like the things we're doing? No. Yeah, sure, we'll have the ballsy few that are gonna want to send a hate email, that are gonna hate on us afterwards. I don't care. Like Rob just said, for every one person that hates on us, there's gonna be one that probably likes us. And if
or even
not,
more probably.
yeah. And
Is
if
it
not,
true too?
so
Do you
what?
think that like the more haters you have, the better you're doing? Like, do you believe in that?
It's a give or take on that one.
Right.
You know, if I had $1 million, I'd say yes to that question. But, you know, if you hate it and you don't really have a financially set, you might be screwed. Yeah.
Right.
But no, I mean,
well, the biggest thing I've always told myself is like the people like there's gonna be the people that are gonna like me or the people that are gonna be like me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
get like the
Well, and it
business
goes,
people or like the women, like the strong women, or you know, like it's not gonna be like.
well, Kristen, it goes the same as, you know, it goes the same as the saying, you know, you hang out with people that are like you. You know, you're the people you're friends with are the people that are exactly like you. Why? Because you enjoy the same shit.
Right.
So the people that are gonna like you after this are gonna be the people that are just like you.
Right.
People, they don't. They nitpick on every little thing that we do here. Every
Right.
little thing.
Right.
That's going off of us saying something and just straight picking it piece by piece. Like,
Right.
yeah, people the biggest thing my brother told me before I came here, my gay brother, he told me, think before you speak.
Right.
Because yeah, we all go off of emotions. And like, you know, I was out of line when I got out, you know, when I went freaked out on a Bella. I probably should have just walked away and just, you know,
Right.
been done with it. But they're going off of a little conversation we had in the back. And they're going off this like, yeah, we enjoy it. We're getting into it. It doesn't mean like we're 100% like we're going to run shit around here. Like, no, none of us are like that. We can't.
Right.
It's impossible.
We can't.
That's what they don't understand. Like, it's one thing to fantasize about it, but it's another thing to actually like go through with it. Like, yeah, we're just fucking around. And that's what people don't understand. They're like, oh, look at these, you know, they're trying to, you know, it's like that email you guys got.
Right.
You know,
right.
Aaron and Kristen or whatever are trying to be the king and queen things,
Right.
you know, bullshit like that.
Right.
That's all it is. Trying to ruffle our feathers, trying to get under our skin,
Right.
trying to get us going crazy, you know, and whatever, like you said. But, you know, and I'll stick by what I said when I walk through these doors. Haters make me smile. This little shit that she wants to pull, that makes me laugh. That's fine.
Right.
I don't care. If you
Right.
want to act like, you know, this is offend you. But guess what? Out of, you know, and I don't know how many people watch this damn show. I don't.
Right.
But out of all the people that do, I got one email.
Right.
One.
Well, and the thing is too is I would rather be hated for what I am because I'm being
Than
who
liked
I
for
am
what I'm
than liked
not.
for what I'm not. You know.
Exactly.
So that's true. Like I think
So
I thought it was
whoop-de-doo.
cool what we did last night. I would keep doing
It's
it.
funny. It's
You know?
cool, you know? And it's like, you know, I'm not going to lie and say we're not, like, somewhat serious about it, but why not?
Right. Why not?
If half of those people don't want to do their chores, but they're willing to give me some money to do it, I'll do it.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
What's it any? It's still a group coming together.
Mm-hmm. And being productive.
Yeah, that's what this is, and it's an experiment. How many times have we tried something and it's failed here?
Right.
We try something new.
Right.
This could be one of those things that fails in a
Right.
couple weeks or a couple days. We try something new,
Right.
but no one. It's boring to watch people do the same shit over
Yeah,
and over
that's
again,
true.
over and over again.
That's true.
If that's what they want to do, then so be it. Get
Right.
me off the show. I don't
Right.
give a shit. I don't want to be a part of something like that.
Right.
But, you know, whatever at this point. Like, it's just, she's just trying to ruffle her feathers. And like I said, we don't know where that came from. We don't know who sent that.
Right.
This could be some lame-ass chick that's got nothing to do, that watches all of our life, you know.
Right.
Whatever. She's just bored out of her mind and she thinks, you know, I don't like what they did.
Right.
That's like me saying, like, I don't care about birds and I have 100 emails saying Taylor's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, whatever.
Right. That's true.
It's just, okay, for best way I can explain it. It's like Katie coming in here and saying none of us care about the animals, probably because she saw one feed of us saying, fuck you, cow, you're pissing me off, because it just pissed and shit all over us.
Right.
No one's going to be happy at that
Right.
moment.
That's true.
I'm changing my nephew's diaper. He pees on me. I'm not happy with my nephew at that moment. But do I still love him?
Right.
Do I still care about these animals? Yes. I was frustrated at a moment. But guess what? That's the moment that they saw.
Right.
And we're being watched 24 hours a day.
Right. That's true. Well, and also, too, it's like when we leave here, like, what are haters going to do to us anyways? Like, it's not like we're getting, like...
Fight me?
Yeah, it's not like we're getting, like,
Cool,
death
luck.
threats. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not, like...
Well, yes.
Right. Like, they're not going to stop, like, my business ventures or stop your,
No.
like, you know, like, what is it going to do anyways, you know?
Nothing. We're not... Okay, what you really need to think about right now, and trust me, I'm upset as you are about this. Like, not upset, but it's just more, like, I see where you're coming from.
It's, like, irritating.
It's irritating, yes,
Yeah.
because it's just like, no one likes to be hated on.
Right.
No one does.
Right.
And no one likes to get negative feedback. We're going to get that regardless. And yeah, I see it's kind of your second thing, so it's a little bit more irritating, but don't think into it.
Right.
Because it's just, where was I going with this? It's just funny because they aren't in our shoes. They get a look at this bubble from the outside.
They get to go sleep on a mattress
and
every
they,
night.
not even that. They don't have to live with some of the people we have to live here.
Mm-hmm.
And they get to look at these people. Let's go in the shade because I can see covers. They get to look at these people from the outside, and they get to see little pieces of, oh, that's not that big of a deal. That shouldn't irritate them. I did the same thing.
Right.
I got to see this before I came here. I did the
That's
same
true.
thing. I called half the people in here whiny little pussies because they were bitching about digging a trench.
Right.
Did I see what they had? Did I see how they were doing it? No.
Right.
Did I see how hard the ground was and how full of rocks it was? No. All I saw was, 15 people complaining about digging a trench.
Right.
And in my mind is, wow, what
That's
a bunch
lame.
of weak,
Yeah.
lame asses, that
Right.
complain too much. Am I really going to want to live with these people?
Right.
But now that I live with all of them and I see how hard it was, it's like, it's a whole new scale. People are going to hate. Let them hate. People are
It's
going to
not
like
these
us.
are people we're going to hang out with after. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm going to call up freaking Susie and be like, yo, like, it's not like these are people that have to like us.
No. And it's not like I said, the whole point of this show is it's an experiment. If we're not experimenting on a daily basis, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing here.
That's
If we're doing
true.
the same shit, that's boring. No one wants to watch that. No one wants to see you come down and milk the cow every Saturday or, every morning. No one wants to see me shovel shit